Hello, hello. All right, this is Ray, and this is my game Cyber City Dash for the 2D project. So, in this game, your goal is to get to the portals, and to get to these portals, you pretty much have to achieve these keys. But to get to these keys, you gotta move pretty fast because you gotta avoid these drones moving left and right, and also some of these platforms will move left and right. So you gotta be strategic and fast. And you have 3 lives on each round, and if you die on that round, for instance, you would have to restart respawn from the start. And what I like about this game is the backstory. You're going through these portals to get to the final level, and to get to this final level, you're trying to get to a chest. This chest has a stolen data that you're looking for. So here's everything in the game. This right here, what I meant by the your lives, it doesn't go by lives. Like if you get struck by lightning every time you fail, and it's pretty basic. We got the portal, but this portal, and when I actually pitch the game idea, it's not going to show up. It's like you won't see it until you get your key, so it might be completely random. A lot of stuff is subject to change. And here's where you're going to start. This is on a rooftop, so you start right here, and then you jump over these. That's just like hello one jump, and then this is where it gets like tricky because these like left or right, and you don't want to jump because you can accidentally get hit by these. So you jump over this right here, and then you can collect these. These are additional. They aren't like you don't have to. And these will either be moving up and down or left and right. And for this instance, I'm gonna have it moving up and down. So you have to time your jump to get right here. And then right here is where your key's at. And then I will incorporate the double jump right here. So there will be times where you have to double jump from like here and here. And then this is also one that moves up and down. And like for instance, say if I get hit by one of these or fell down right here, either in the background you'll just hear lightning, thunder strike, or my player will get struck by lightning. But that's it.